Hi guys, welcome to this video. I'm Prashant, I'm the founder of Word Pandit, and I'm bringing a series of videos to you wherein I explain previous year CAT questions. We've got a CAT 2017 question here. I'm going to explain this to you. Before you go through this video, please make sure you go through the passage as well as this question. Solve it before you watch this explanation video. Let's get started with the video now. All of the following statements are true except, now 3 out of these 4 statements are true, 1 is incorrect. The incorrect statement here is statement number B. It's the easy to identify incorrect statement. Why is that the case? Climate change has positive effects on the subnivium. The passage mentions 0 positive effects. The passage only mentions the negatives, the probable possible negatives, the probable problems that we are going to face with climate change, and how it's going to interact negatively with the subnivium. That is what the passage does. There is no mention of any positive effect on the subnivium of climate change. Hence option number B is ruled out here. The other 3 statements can be derived from the passage itself. Let's look at their context as well. Let's quickly go through it, the context from where these options are specifically derived. Snow depth and snow density both influence the stability of the subnivium. The author directly states depth is not the only factor. More accurately, the stability of the subnivium depends upon interaction between snow depth and snow density. Option number A directly derived from this. The subnivium maintains a steady temperature that can be 30 to 40 degrees warmer than the winter air temperature. Option number C states this. This is directly given, although that might still sound cold. A constant temperature of 32 degrees Fahrenheit can often be 30 to 40 degrees warmer than the air temperature during the peak of winter. Another fact which is directly mentioned in the passage. So A and C are 2 facts which are directly mentioned in the passage. Option number D. Researchers have established adverse effects of dwindling snow cover on the subnivium. So this is not directly mentioned, but there are multiple references to this, right? So this might not be directly mentioned in terms of directly using these words, right? But the author has implied this on more than one occasion. Scientists are now beginning to explore how climate change will affect the subnivium as well as the species dependent upon it. Even though winters are expected to become warmer, overall the future climate change, the subnivium will tend to become colder, more variable, with less protection from the above ground temperatures. These are all extracts which point out to the negative influence that climate change is going to have on the subnivium. The author clearly states this in the passage as well, that when snow cover reduces, there are going to be issues. So these are 3 statements which are derived from the passage itself. Option number D is a little indirect. You don't find the exact words. A and C, on the other hand, are directly stated in the passage itself. D, you can look at it, is effectively the implied sentiment. It is what you infer. It's also the answer to the question, which is what is the primary purpose of the author of the passage, right? This is what he's trying to convey to you, right? So that is what statement number D is all about. Statement number B is the easy to identify incorrect statement. In this case, there are no positive effects of climate change mentioned. Hopefully so you are clear with the question now. Thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, happy learning.